Alright, how's it going, muchachos and muchachas? I got WPF Finals coming right at you today. I have a lot of explaining to do because I have not uploaded for, it's probably been like a month now, but I'm just not going to try to explain it all. Basically, I'm just, I don't find passion in playing the game and editing videos and uploading them and doing all that. So I'm just going to take a little break. I dropped both of my other leagues immediately, but then because the WPF was like right on the cusp of playoffs, I decided to just finish it out. And lo and behold, we kept winning, so I ended up getting to finals. Now, it's actually kind of funny because we're playing Oro, which is the team that I played in the regular season. That was like the last upload in the WPF that I have on the channel. So it's basically like nothing happened. We're in the finals against this guy. So just a quick refresher on his team. He's got kommo-o, Iron Treads, Weavile, Zapdos, Espeon, Azumarill, Clodsire, Sinistcha, Cutiefly, and Arcanine. Terra captains are kommo-o and Espeon. Alright, let's get right into the team that I'm bringing. I have Kingambit, which only has 3 moves. Obviously, I've already had the battle because otherwise I'd just change this. But you're going to see in the battle that I was supposed to have Sword Stance and I just didn't. But Terra Ghost, just because he was Terra Normal kommo-o last time. I want to be immune to the Boom Burst if possible. I don't really see myself terastallizing Kingambit. It's really just in case, I have to beat that kommo-o somehow. Lumberry is just in case he does bring Arcanine, because he did bring Arcanine last time, and, tries to go for Will-O-Wisp. Maybe he brings Sinistcha and goes for Matcha Gotcha, which can burn you, I think. Maybe I'm Terra and he tries to Toxic me with Clodsire. Lumberry's just a nice little safety pin there. We have a little bit of speed to hopefully outspeed Azumarill. Next up is Peregrine, our Talonflame, or Boots, with Defog, Flare Blitz, Roost, and Taunt. I brought Willow last time, and he just had a Lumberry on the Weavile, so it was pretty useless. So I figured I'd just bring Flare Blitz this time. If he does bring the Weavile, I can at least threaten it immediately. Now, I do have like a 50% chance to drop to a Jolly +2 Triple Axle, even though I am physically defensive, so that's just, unfortunate. But if, he could bring protective pads so that he doesn't get affected by Flame Body. But if I do end up living, I can knock him out with Flare Blitz. So Taunt's nice just to kind of stop certain things, like a Belly Drum Azumarill. If I really have to stop that from happening, I can do that. I can stop Clodsire from recovering. I don't know if Sinistcha gets recovery, but I can stop it from clicking Strength Sap, which is good. Arcanine, I can stop Zapdos as well. So yeah, Taunt's just kind of decent there, and then Defog, of course, for getting rid of hazards. Because last time, after the game, Oro said he really wishes he brought more hazards, so I'm definitely expecting that, so that's why Defog's there. Next up, we got Caraxes, which is just max HP. I'm speed creeping Weavile here, and the rest is into special attack with a modest nature. We're just Willow, Hex, Draco, and Reflect. I didn't really have any other move I wanted to put on this thing. He's got some physical attackers, like the Weavile, Iron Treads, Azumarill, things that I might want to, Arcanine, things that I want to kind of slow down, perhaps, with the Reflect. But I'm probably not going to be clicking that. It's really just going to be Will-O-Wisp, Hex, and Draco. He did bring Arcanine last time. I didn't think he would bring it here. So I figured, Will-O-Wisp was pretty free against this team. And even Arcanine doesn't really want to switch into Dragapult because, if it gets hit by a big Draco there, it's still doing a lot of damage. So next up is a Booster Energy Screamtail with just max speed and max special attack. Calm Mind, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, and Parashong. Parashong doesn't actually affect kommo-o, and this is something you'll probably see, might see in-game, maybe not. But this is basically here for the kommo-o in case it clicks Clangorous Soul. I can Parashong it, and then it's going to have to swap, and because it's eventually going to die. But if kommo-o brings Soundproof, he does not get affected by Parashong. So Encore here would have been the better option. I just didn't think of that for some reason. I didn't think about Encore, but this is basically my kommo-o safety pin, which Iron Treads went down pretty early last game, or at least got whittled pretty early. Yeah, it did go down because I remember Avalon killed it. I am in a pretty decent spot with trying to set up and potentially sweep with the Screamtail. So we'll see what happens there. Next up is Eek. Now we actually have special defense investment here. I am Terra Electric, kind of to deal with the Zapdos, because last time he brought a modest Scarf Zapdos, and it was really good. I am still Rocky Helmet because it's nice against Azumarill, Weavile, Arcanine. But Terra Electric with the special defense investment I have allows me to always take 2 hits from Zapdos. Like either of its stats, whether it be Hurricane or Discharge or Thunderbolt. Mirror Coat is nice because if I Terra and then he like Volt Switches, or even if I don't Terra, I'll take it, and then Mirror Coat's gonna probably just OHKO whatever comes in. I did have Rapid Spin last time, but since I have Defog on Talonflame, I figured I don't really need it there. I'll probably be leading with this Pokemon just because if he does bring the Scarf Zapdos, which did really well last time we battled, then he'll probably bring it here and just lead with it, seeing as how I don't have a ground type. Last but not least is Rotom with leftovers, Will-O-Wisp, Leaf Storm, Volt Switch, and Discharge. If he isn't Clang Wrestle, if he's like a physical set, we could at least try to burn it. But outside of that Pokemon, we can kind of just go crazy with Dual Stab. If Zapdos is a more offensive set, we can still hit it pretty darn hard with Discharge. Leaf Storm, even though it is lowering my special attack, if that is an unaware Clodsire, it's kind of going to ignore my stat changes, which includes stat drops. So Leaf Storm's going to be doing about 35-ish% every time, which means he's going to have to be, spamming Recover pretty much. So yeah, I figured, Rotom's a nice little pivot to have in this game, especially if he does bring a Zoom which I'm kind of expecting more because, or at least going into the battle, I was expecting more because I thought it, does pretty good against my team in general. That's the team. Again, this will be my last video on the channel for a while, at least a few months. So, gonna hope to make it a good one. Yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video right here, and I'll see you guys in the battle. Okay, here we are in the battle. My opponent did bring the Azumarill. I was gonna look for that one. What did he just bring? The Sinistcha. What else did he not bring? I don't even know, to be honest. I don't have the thing pulled up. I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna go ahead and lead Avalugg, because if he leads Zapdos, at least we can get some Mirror Coat fun off there. Yeah, let's just have fun with it. Good luck and have fun, of course, to Oro. No Iron Treads and no Weavile. Those are the two he didn't. Oh, and no Arcanine. Wait, am I missing something? 1, 2, 3. Maybe he did bring Iron Treads. I thought he might bring Espeon. Okay, Azumarill. He knows I'm Terra Electric, so I don't know if he's just going to go straight for an attack here, because I could have Terra Blast. Yeah, Iron Treads did in fact come. He is still Terra Normal on the kommo-o. I can't hit this thing right, so I'm not going to stand. But I think I'm going to go into Craven. Sorry, I was texting a friend. He goes for sub, so that's cool. Sub lefties. Does he have like Whirlpool or something? He's probably just scouting for the Terra Blast, which makes sense. I'm just gonna Discharge. Why does it look like that? I don't know. Let's see what he goes for. What is this gonna be? Just a play rough. Okay. Okay, that did a lot. About 75%, I'd say. So very cool stuff. Yeah, I think I just Willow. It's free because he doesn't have a fire type. A connection here would be huge. Might I add, it would be huge. Sinistcha. Oh, okay. We did get the connection. And this is probably gonna have heat proof. It's supposed to do like 3%. That's definitely heat proof. I feel like Peregrine's pretty safe. I mean, what is he really gonna click here? Like, I can just click Volt Switch, right? I was about to say, do you double Magnificence? I mean, that did like what, 15%? Can we even calc anything there? No. I mean, I guess I could Stun Spore. I don't really want to go into anything but Peregrine, unfortunately. So, yeah. What's our win con, by the way? Do we even have one? I don't quite know. Reflect. Okay, so he's gonna do that. No leftovers either, so he's probably Lake Clay, if I had to guess. I do kind of want to taunt. Oh, we only have 3 moves on this Pokemon. I thought I put Swords Dance on it, but that's okay. We'll taunt just in case. He's gonna swap, so probably back into Azumarill, if I had to guess. But he can't sub. Oh, it's this. Okay. Well, that's fine too. He didn't bring Weavile, so I don't need this Pokemon as much. Obviously, the Hazard stack could get really bad. I just don't have a switch in, man. Let's hope he clicks a Electric type attack, like a Thunderbolt. Or he clicks Hurricane and misses. I don't know. I end up sacking Dragapult a lot. It's very interesting to me. Okay, he Volt Switches. Interesting. Okay. Maybe he goes Azu. I'll just Willow the Azu. I don't care. I know that he's still Terra normal kommo-o, but I think Terra electric Avalug's still just the play. He does go Azu. Okay. I should be able to live any one hit if I get the burn off here. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp. And I miss. It clicks liquidation though. The problem is I can't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, that really sucks, man. A burn there would have been crazy. At least liquidation is gone now. Maybe we'll get it back here with a flame body burn. Maybe we'll get that luck back. Oh, that felt good. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Here it comes. Happened last game. Seething. Okay, he's probably gonna go back into Zapdos. I think I'll go Eek. Forgive the background music, noise. My idiot brother's eating something. I don't know what. It could be anything. He's gonna swap. Into the Palpus. Into the Palpus. Okay. I mean, like I said, he probably just Volt switches here. Yeah, I'm gonna Mirror Coat. I'm not gonna Terra. And we'll go from there. Because I don't think he stays in here. He knows I'm Terra Electric. I could just Terra Electric Mountain Gale. He hard swapped. Yay. This fucking goofball over here. Can't get out of his own way. Sinistra. He clicked Shadow Ball. Aha. Did a shit ton. Why did that do so much? Well, you're dead anyway, so. I got a crit. I don't know, man. That was strange. What a strange interaction. This guy gotta have a fucking 5-course meal at 11:30 p.m. Can't just eat a few fucking pretzels and move on with your life. Why is he thinking so hard? What is going on in that noggin of his? Yeah, okay. Dude, if I Terra here into the Mirror Coat, I'd basically be sacking the Eek though, which I don't really like that prospect. Yeah, let's go ahead and Terra, and let's try to get a Recover off. Just because I think Avalugg probably has some value. I mean, it can Mountain Gale the kommo-o or Body Press once it Terras. It can Mountain Gale the Clodsire. It can at least sit in against the Azumarill. I know I can't touch it, but it'll take Rocky Helmet damage. Oh, I live! And I didn't get burned. Now this is interesting. Does he stay in and risk it for the biscuit? I'm just going to Recover again because I don't think you stay in. So he probably thinks I switch into Dragon Bolt. So let's see what he swaps into here. Yeah, I felt like it might be the Azumarill. Because, I mean, he subbed last time. Being Terra Electric doesn't really change anything. In fact, he knows I have Mirror Coat, so he knows I probably don't have Terra Blast. Okay, Encores, that's even better. Whoa. Okay. So we can Will-O-Wisp here, because his Sinistra's gone, so it's a free Will-O-Wisp again. Sub Encore Dual Stab, interesting. So no priority on this Pokemon. Lupin is gone. He swapped out into Tootsie Roll, yeah, so we really want to connect this. Okay, we do connect. We do hit him with that connect. He might just Hazard, he might also Toxic. One of the two. I could Leaf Storm just to kind of threaten him, and then he could have to recover the next turn. Just so that I know what he's done, so that I can go probably Peregrine and Defog. I don't even know if he knocks me out with like a Poison Jab here. He probably doesn't. Yeah, we'll go Peregrine. Last time after the game he said he really wished he brought Hazards on Clodsire. So he probably has the Hazards here. He does just go for Toxic though, so that's fine. I mean, I feel like I can kind of just Flare Blitz here for some damage, because he might just go back into Zapdos. Even if he's Spadef, it's not doing much, but and I'm going to take a shit ton of recoil, but still go for it. Whoa, and that was a crit? Yeah, so he's Spadef, and he got critted on. That's unfortunate for him. Yeah, well, I think I'll taunt. I think he thinks I'll probably defog, so taunt here. No recovery for you, and now we will default, because he can't spike either. We can at least get rid of the spike before we go down. I cannot believe the Azumarill is not burned. Okay, his last move is Earthquake, so that's good to know. I don't think his taunt ends this turn. I think it's going to end next turn. So, yeah. I have no damage on the Iron Tread, so it's not like I can just bring in Screamtail here willy-nilly. If I had Flamethrower, maybe, but I don't. I could bring in Checkmate, couldn't I? I kind of want to go this. I think this is the best chance of knocking him out this turn. Problem of going Rotom is that, I mean, he could just swap into like kommo-o and then come back into Clodsire expecting a Will-O-Wisp. I can't really do much about that. At least here I put on a lot of pressure. I'm just going to kowtow here. Again, Swords Dance here would be beautiful. He's going to swap. I don't know if Swords Dance was really the play there anyway, but he's going to go Poopus. Pout. I don't know, man. Watch us get staticked. Here it comes. No static. Boom shakalaka. I'm going to Sucker. Potentially I should have just clicked Iron Head there. Yeah, I should have. In case that's unclear. I'm just gonna Iron Head. I don't think he clicks sub here. He's gonna outspeed me, so he definitely has some speed investment. I do some damage there. Okay. I want to save some health on this just in case, right? Yeah, since he's weaker, I think I'll just go Eek here because I can get Rocky Helmet chip off, and even if he subs, I can just kind of spam Mountain Gale. Actually, I can Mountain Gale into a Body Press. I can actually just Body Press twice, and that should guarantee to hit a sub. So there's really not too much he can do there. As long as he doesn't get like a defense drop, he doesn't miss a play rough there. Actually worse for me, but yeah, I'm fine with this. He's gonna sub again. I mean, he could Encore me into a Body Press, I guess, but you're still taking a lot of damage between this and Rocky Helmet. So I'm gonna lose my Sturdy here, which is a little bit, I don't know. And I'm also gonna get in range of like 2 hits from Zapdos. Yeah, Liquidation is safer. You can also get a defense drop here, which would kind of suck. Did about like a quarter to me. Interesting situation here, because I do believe he probably clicks Encore. I'm at 46. I should be able to live this, so we'll go Rotom just in case he clicks. I mean, I don't think he clicks Play Rough. I'm expecting either Liquidation or Encore. I think locking me into Body Press just makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. So here, I believe I just Leaf Storm, because it at least inhibits Clodsire from coming in. I'll Leaf Storm. I'm in a weird spot here. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if he'd even keep that Pokemon around, which is why I didn't want to just double. He goes this. Okay. I don't think I actually knock you out here. Oh wow, I do. Okay. So I'm at -2. He could just bring in kommo-o. There he is, the good old ad block. And I'm in a pretty terrible spot. Luckily I could go Screamtail and Perish Song here. I kind of like Craven in this endgame though. So, yeah, we'll Volt Switch for some sort of chip, I don't know. He's gonna double. Okay, this is interesting. Now, yeah, so, interesting. He expected Screamtail, obviously. And now I can Will-O-Wisp. What if I... what if I go absolute crazy? What if I go Insano and I just go Leaf Storm here? Yeah, I'll just Leaf Storm. I think you go Claude. You're gonna Volt Switch, okay. I think you go Claude expecting... I mean, there's no reason not for me... There's no reason not to Will-O-Wisp, so... Claude can come in, observe the Willow, except he's unaware, so as long as I connect this and connect the next one, I should be able to knock him out. So he's Water Absorb. That is so uncool. I thought I was getting really excited. I thought I would be able to 2-hit KO this motherfucker. You'll probably like get a spike up here. The problem is you can, if for some reason, like if I miss a Mountain Gale or something, and you poison the Avalugg, that's really bad. So I'm kind of why I'm going checkmate here. If he clicks recover, I don't think he will, but it doesn't change all that much. He's gonna double, okay. Or I think that's a triple. I think that's actually a triple switch. Old Treads comes back out. I'm gonna go back into Craven though. He might knock, might Volt Switch, I don't really know. I don't know what you're gonna do. We shall see. Earthquake. Cool stuff. You know, if I can get a burn on this, that would be huge. But if he goes Clodsire, I can just Leaf Storm the next turn. Sorry, I was typing a lot. Tootsie Roll. I do 28.5% minimum, so I'm thinking that I just pull the trigger now. 90% accurate. Maybe I shouldn't have rolled the dice there. Maybe I should have just clicked Leaf Storm. But I connect, so Rotom's going to get a knockout there. I get a crit. I don't think that mattered, like I said. This is going to be quite an interesting situation, ladies and gentlemen. Quite an interesting situation. We're in the end game now. I feel like I really don't need Caraxes here. I think we'll just Volt Switch. It's not going to 2 KO me right now, so I think we're just going to go into Wink. Please be speed. Jesus. He clicks Spin Burst. Wow, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's a Throat Spray. Like if he Clangor of Souls, I still outspeed and just Perish Song the next turn. So I think I just want to get damage off with the Psychic. Yeah, I think I just have to click Psychic. He's gonna swap. We'll get damage on the... Oh, he's gonna bring in this. Okay, so he's sacking the Azumarill. Pretty much. I mean, I think this 2 KOs. I would really hope. I do not know. That thing is still a monster threat, though. I wonder if he'll just go Treads, though. Cannot go Craven. If he just Volt Switches, we're in dire straits. I might take 2 Earthquakes. It's really close. No, I'm just gonna stay in. Just gonna stay in here. Do some sort of damage. Spit F drop. Does he even have Iron Head? He's got Heavy Slam. Even worse for me. Okay. I kind of want to go Caraxes. I don't have any damage on the kommo-o though. Maybe I gotta go this and then Willow. Yeah, I think this might be my play here. I go Caraxes and I Will-O-Wisp. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Well, if he Clangor of Souls, he loses a third, so I don't know. We shall see. We have to connect this. Whatever it's on, we have to connect it. Okay. So Treads, he might just knock off here. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Are you boosting your speed? Is that what you're doing? Boosting your speed? This thing's at -2. I think it drops to this. Yeah, we're gonna Hex. Gonna Heavy Slam here. Do like 0. To get the cursed body. Maybe I should have just gone Avalugg and clicked Recover. I don't know. Got my sturdy back. That could have been a play. Okay, well he has like 7%-ish on him. I'm gonna click Draco and I'm gonna hope I connect. And he's going to Terra Normal. So I think he'll probably have considerable investment. So he might be able to get the Clangor Soul off, but he's going to be very low regardless. I connect. I can't tell if he can Clangor Soul or not. He can't. Wow. Okay. That's extremely close to a third. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it looks like 30%-ish. I don't know. We'll Draco. We'll connect another one, and we actually knock him out there. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Oh my goodness. Wow, what the fuck was that? GG's Brody, aka Oro, with the sleeping. I don't even know what the hell that was. Maybe it was a Zacian. I couldn't tell. We win. What was that, a 4-0? It didn't feel like a 4-0. It felt like I was one turn away from losing that. I'm just glad we won. That's all I can say. GG's to Oro. Again, I think I was the 7th seed and Oro was the 5 seed. So that's pretty incredible to make it this far. And, 2 low seeds. So I, lost in the finals last season to Gravy, aka Jack. And I won this season. So that was incredibly entertaining. That was a very good battle. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, this will be my last in a little while for sure. Going to take a few months off just to kind of gather my thoughts and enjoy life outside of this, because it was eating up a lot of my time, whether I wanted it to or not. So thank you to everyone who has supported me, and the community in general has been very good, very nice. It's a great community. So that's gonna be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. This is gonna be Spider signing off, riding into the sunset like Peyton Manning. That's all I got to say. Have a good one.